There are moments that life can completely take the wind right out of you, and the effects of it sometimes last the rest of your life. Let's talk about it. Many people in the last month have contacted me and let me know the most awful scenarios for them. Life has completely taken a turn and knocked the wind out of them. Permanent problems. Life altering, like to the point where life will never be the same ever. Ever. A lot of them have lost a loved one. Health is so bad that death or a not good life from here on out. Knocks the wind out of you. Really sucks. So it's happened so much that I want to speak about it, but understand that what I have to say about it, I guess in so many ways means nothing unless you know where it's coming from. The only thing that I can say that when I say these things to you, it is from my heart and my devastation that I've gone through in my life and what I've learned and it's succeeded through only what I've been through, not what you are going through, but just what I've gone through. I just had enough wisdom and enough to know what I have to say to you. There's so many times where a lot of these people or whomever that going through these things, they don't know what to do from here on out. I never knew what to do. And I still wouldn't know. So what do? A lot of times these are the questions. Is there truly a God? Or if there is a God, he's the worst ever? Or is there a God? If so, why would he be doing this? And if he does exist, why isn't he helping me? Or this is 100% proof that there is no God. What happens here is the most unwise choice that lengthens your misery and the settling in of what life is supposed to be like from here on out and what you do from this point. Those questions about God, if he exists, if he does, if so, why would he do this? These are the lingering questions that make things that much longer and that much more painful. It is unwise to place these questions in your devastation because you'll never ever get those answers at those moments. It's not going to happen. The devastation that you're going through, that you do not understand, great wisdom and great things aren't going to come just automatically from your thought. See, there's no God. Look what I'm going through. Wrong question. You can't possibly answer that, and whomever comes up to you to talk to you about that cannot answer that question for you. You are not in the place to ask such a question. The place that you are in is to decide from here on out what and how you're going to respond to it. Do you have children? Do you have people around you that love you? Tries men's souls these times. These days especially. Don't ask questions on whether there is a God. Just say, God, please prove yourself to me. I don't want to ask the question whether you're there or not. Answer me. We choose to guard ourselves in these times. Put walls up there. Don't let anyone in. Can't do it. You put up walls with your belief system. You put up walls with everything so that nothing could get in. So you do ask these questions that will never, ever get answered because of these walls and these things you don't understand. Don't ask. God, do you believe? Or do you exist? Stop asking. Ask him to talk to you. And don't be so inward in your head and in yourself to where it's blocked and you wouldn't be able to hear him if you tried. Life is not going to be the same for you. It is changing. You don't know why. Don't ask why. Those things come years from now. We don't know them right away. You have to settle within yourself. God loves me. This is what I've heard. Show yourself to me. Don't give up on me, please. Meet me where I am. And then remove yourself from the responsibility of coming up with that answer. Let him do it. Why are all these people, these old people, all throughout history, these old people that have known God their whole entire lives, say these wonderful, beautiful things about him? And your thought is, they've never gone through anything, when they've gone through everything. So how can you sit there and say these wonderful, good things about God? I don't know him that way. How have they known that he's good? That he meets us there? It's because he does. Give him the opportunity in this time to make himself so real to you that you don't question. And for the rest of your life, until you're an old man or until you're an old woman, he's there. And you're so happy you made the move.